All in this video I'll be speaking to you about the cognitive distortions in life. And the when the cognitive distortions happens, it is like another step for worries in our life. And the whole video, I think you have to be very cautiously understanding what I'm trying to say in this video. So let's start. Cognitive distortions is all about negativity and negative thoughts, and that leads to worries. If you have such cognitive thoughts, I think you have to work on this as soon as possible. The first cognitive negative thought is black and white thought. Black and white is you either think in extreme good or either think in extreme black, or that means negativity. Example, if you lose something, you say that I think I am born to lose. So this is a negative statement given by yourself about your life. So this is a no thought, because this leads to your confidence, which is something a base for everything, and that really hampers your life. So the first thought is black and white. You either think negative or you either think more of positive, which may not be true about yourself. The thing is, you just generalize stuff, I mean. So you are not in the middle ground. You're not understanding in a logical manner, I mean to say. The next way of thought process is overgeneralization. If example, if you don't win something, okay, I think I will never ever win in my life. This is generalizing things. You're generalizing that you will never do it. You will not do it again because you have a fear that you may lose. So the if someone is cheating you, you will say that everyone are like that. You generalize. Oh, all the people are made like this. They are made to hurt others. So you are overgeneralizing. This is not a right thought, I mean to say. The next thought is the mental filter, I mean. Mentally, you're not understanding the thoughts properly, and you're not filtering issues, and that may also be a big problem in your life, I mean to say. Mental filter is you are logically and critically not understanding issues, and that ways you are using communication in a wrong way, and you may hurt people. So this is called mental filter. When you are not mentally filtering issues, then you may hurt the other person. This is also a problem for you in your life. So the next thought is jumping to conclusions. Exactly. Sometimes we are not understanding the issues, but on the whole, we just come to a conclusion and say that, oh, I knew this is what happens. Yes, I think this is the end. So you conclude things in life. I don't think you have to conclude. Example, if you met with an accident, you conclude that saying, I will never again ride, I'll never again drive, because I am very sure again I will meet with an accident, and that will cause problem in my life. So this is not the right way of conclusion. So the next way of distortion, cognitive distortion, is catastrophing. I can say catastrophizing. In English, they say it is. You expect, the expectation is always the worst thing. Example, if you're riding or you're going to work, you'll be thinking, what if I fall, what if I meet with an accident, what if I fall now, what if something goes wrong in my life. It's like you always on the whole expect worst happenings in your life. What if I lose someone in my life, which will not happen, which may happen, but you are again understanding in a belief system, I can say, that this is what will happen in my life, and that's not the right thought, I can say. The next way of thinking, which is cognitive distortion, I mean, is emotional reasoning. You are taking everything emotionally, and you're not understanding that practically in life. Example, you emotionally drain someone saying that you don't love me anymore, but actually the person is busy. So you're not understanding that, and emotionally you're taking everything, and you're not understanding practically how the person is, you know, going through in his or her life. So you put more of emotional reasoning than the mental reasoning. So emotional reasoning always won't work in your life, and that you have to come out of it. The next way of thought is should thought. Yes, should thought. I should do it. I have to. At any cost, I should win this race. I should go on time. I should finish this assignment. This is really damaging your brain. So, what I say is thinking in this way, saying that should is not at all an option. You can keep an option saying that I can do it, I may do it, it can happen, but I will give my best. So this is the way of, you know, thought you should have in your life. The next way of thinking is labeling. You label everything in life, and label is not at all done. Example, if one brand is not good, you label that brand is really worst. I think you should not go and try that. So you label the person, and you start labeling the community over there, saying that they are bad. And labeling is not at all a right way of handling. Example, many label the cultural differences, many in a negative way. I mean, many label the Hindus in a different way, many label Christians in a different way. So labeling is not at all a right way of progress in your life. So stop labeling people, and that will not help anyone, neither you or neither me. The last way of cognitive distortion is blaming self. Whatever happens, you blame yourself. Oh God, I knew this is what happens because I'm unlucky. Really? You think so? So you're not unlucky, you are lucky, you're born here. So thinking negatively and blaming self more and more creates worries in life, and these are the worst distortions and creates problems in your life. So these are the negative distortions I wanted to talk about, which is cognitive thoughts, I mean, which occurs more and more, and you have to stop soon as possible. Again, I will recall, I'll tell all the 10 cognitive distortions you have to keep in mind. The first cognitive distortion is black and white. The second is overgeneralization. The third is the mental filter. You don't filter properly and talk nonsense sometimes. And the next is uh, ca- putting luck as, like, if I win it will be good, if I lose it will be good, but it's everything luck. So putting luck into your life is not at all a right thing. The next is jumping to conclusion. The next is catastrophizing, and the next one is emotionally reasoning. You reason everything in an emotional way, which hurts relationship. The next one is should thought. Should is really not at all needed in life. You can, you may, that option is also there. The next one is labeling. Labeling is a no-no in your life. Then the last one is blaming self. Blaming self should never happen in your life. Do not blame yourself for everything, but at times you have to accept your mistakes. That is fine, but blaming for everything is not at all right. Thank you for watching my video. Hope you this video helped you, and please subscribe and share my video. If any questions you have, you can ask me. Thanks a lot for watching my video.